What's up guys, so let's jump right into this. We're going to be using two black tourmaline crystals about an inch long, and we're also going to be using some 18 gauge brass wire. I have 4 cuts of 3 inches long and some 28 gauge brass wire, and those cuts are 9 inches long. You can use whatever wire you want. This is what I'm using for these. And you're also going to be using some round nose pliers and some flat nose pliers. And don't forget, you'll also need some wire cutters. And lastly, it helps to have a file just to file down the points. So we're going to start with one base wire, and about a third of the way down we're going to bend an L shape, and then we're going to grab that bent end and start bending a loop. And we're just going to make it a closed end loop. You can take your pliers and crimp down the end just so that it's smooth and not sticking out at all. Now you just want to check and see how your crystal fits. Mine slides through, so I'm going to close up that end a little bit. Just squeeze it together. Now that we've got our curled end, we're going to add our weaving wire and wrap around that wire 3 times, and then use our fingernail just to compress the wires together and slide it down towards the base. Now we're going to add our second wire, and we're going to wrap around both wires and bring it up through the middle and pull it tightly so that the wires come close together. And then we're going to wrap around both wires 4 times. And then wrap around the bottom wire 3 times. And then fit your crystal in. And we're going to wrap once around the crystal and then the 2 18 gauge wires. Now wrap around one wire 3 times, and then around the stone and both base wires 1 time. And then continue the pattern all the way down to the bottom of the stone. When you get to the bottom of your stone, you're going to wrap around one base wire 3 times, 4 times, or 6 times. It's up to you. And then we're going to finish off with that wire. The more times you wrap it, the less likely it is that your wire is going to come undone or loosen up. Now we're going to bend this front wire around the stone. And then we're going to start to shape it. And then we're going to finish it off with a little curl. I'll show you how we do that right here. And then we're going to just finish this one off by curling the end of it into the side of the stone. I'm just going to continue to finish off the end of this 28 gauge wire by wrapping it around a couple more times. Now we're going to take this wire and bend it and shape it along the side of the tourmaline, and we're going to make a loop, and after making a loop, make a tinier loop to sit on top of that one, and that loop will finish behind the first loop. We're going to remove this excess weaving wire. And you want to make sure to tuck that weaving wire in. Now we're going to shape the bail of the earring so that it makes a little loop down to either the inside or the outside. It's up to you. If you choose to make the loop to the outside, just make sure that it is curved in so that it faces the stone and not outside where it can poke someone. And you just want to compress that end so that it matches the other loops. And there it is. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and do the next one a little faster, and it's gonna be a tad bit different, but you can choose to make them the same or make them different. It's up to you. When I finish this second earring, I will move on to making the hooks for the earrings. And we're finally finished with the second earring. And we've also got the other earring right here. Nice little matching pair. Hope this tutorial was helpful. If you know anyone trying to learn how to wire wrap, please feel free to share this tutorial with them. Thanks for watching. See you next time.